Mr. Bus Driver.
A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals. How the devil are we today? It is Wednesday. It's almost afternoon. It's 11:30 in the morning. Wasn't sure whether I was going to do a vlog today. I thought, why the heck not? So it could be a day and a half, it could be 2.5 days. All depends. We will see. First of all, I would like to apologize for last week's vlog, as I lost all the footage from my front-facing camera because the camera corrupted the SD card. It was all recording fine until last thing on the Saturday, I think it was, and I went to do a time lapse with it and it just wouldn't work. And I don't know what's going on with this, but I just did a normal time lapse anyway. So, and went to. I love the auxiliary brake on this. Went to download the camera, and it says files unreadable. Still couldn't do anything with the camera because it's all touchscreen. So couldn't figure out what it was. So I thought I'll put the SD card in another camera and see what happens with that. And it came up same thing. File unreadable. So I had to format the card. The card's fine. It's a problem with the camera because I tried putting another SD card in the Acaso, which was the one that went wrong, the V50 Elite, and it did the same thing to that SD card. It came up as corrupt, so I had to reformat that then in another camera, and the SD card was fine again. So hence why no forward footage, no time lapses last week. It was just me waffling on. Did have a few messages saying that they preferred that. But I know a lot of you do like the time lapses, a lot of you do like the music, and a lot of you do like to see where I'm going and what I'm doing. So I've got my old front-facing camera there now, and I've also got my other cheapo camera back there. I haven't used that yet, but I will use that one at some point during the vlog, because a lot of you are saying that you like that view as well. So take the third exit, A467. I've put it up there for the minute. I've got it plugged in and charging. One handy thing about the DAF is there's a charging point, or there's a 12-volt socket at the back. So I can keep the camera running, and I know it's not going to run out of battery, because the battery on that one doesn't last very long. So if I keep it charged, keep it plugged in, it'll stay charged. Job done. I've had a really easy week this week. I've been local all week. Haven't had a night out. Been home twice, which has pleased Claire. She likes it when I'm home all the time. What's this guy doing? I've had relatively late starts. I've had a 8:30 start on Monday. What did I do Monday? What did I do Monday? Slept since then. That's right, went up to Bridgend, loaded a load, brought that back down to Freightliner, and then went down to Avonmouth and collected 2 boxes. I was stuck down there for 2.5 hours because the crane went down. Collected 2 empty boxes to take back to the yard, and that was me done. Yesterday, I started at 7 and picked up a loaded box from Freightliner. Well, I started at 6:30 actually. Went over to Freightliner for 7. Took a load over to Pembroke, Nice little run out to Pembroke. Machinery parts to a farm. When I went to the farm, I really did wish I was vlogging then, because it was quite tight, the place I went to, and the actual postcode just took me to the farmhouse, which was on the main road. But it wasn't really a main road, it was a lane, just about enough room to get 2 vehicles through. So I had to park up outside there, tried the farmhouse, no answer. So I had to Google the farm then, see if I could find a phone number. Got a phone number, spoke to someone, they said, yeah, we're expecting you. Someone will come around now with the Land Rover and take you where you need to be. Yeah, I thought it was tight getting to the farmhouse. It was even tighter getting to where I was supposed to be tipping. But anyway, long story short, got there. It's 4.5 hours there tipping. Oh, 4 hours, sorry, 4 hours tipping. Yeah, 10:15 I got there. And I pulled away from there at 2:30. And then just drove back to the yard and reloaded that box in this morning in Cardiff Dock in Biffa. Took that into Freightliner, and I've just had that one taken off, had another box put on, and I'm going up to Crumlin now, Canavan Industrial Estate, Abingdon Floorings. I believe I've done it once before. I think I've been to Abingdon. Name rings a bell anyway, so I think I have been up this way. I know I've definitely been to the Canavan Industrial Estate, so I'm sure I've been to this one. So anyway, that's my week so far, and again, apologies on last week's vlog. Hopefully this week's one will be a little bit better, but I've now got a problem with that camera. I'm not sure what settings it's on. I know it's recording at 1080 and it says 24W, so I believe it's 1080 at 24, and it's on a wide setting. But I can't adjust it because my rear screen has gone on the camera. I've never heard of that go before, but my LCD screen on the back has gone, and that's where you set all the camera up. And of course I took the battery out and put it back in to see if it would reset it, and it didn't, and it's obviously taken all my settings off. So I don't know how it's going to record. I'm hoping it's recording okay. Otherwise it could be just a front-facing camera and me talking. Which might not be a bad thing, mind, because you can't see me. But yeah, fingers crossed. It's all recording all right, so I just hope the recording itself is okay. Looks like I might have to invest in another GoPro. Tried a firmware update on it. Firmware is up to date on it. Tried rolling it back, still didn't work. Tried resetting it with a battery, taking the SD card out, nothing. So something has gone majorly wrong with the screen on it. So I will have to see if I can get another GoPro at some point. I'll see what it's like for recording this week anyway, and we go from there. So anyway, I think I've waffled on long enough now. How long have I been waffling for? 7.5 minutes. Oh, and there's the phone. Right. I will catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. All right. Oh, did that one up in Crumlin. Had to wait about 40 minutes to get on the bay. There was already one there. I know I've still got the RT keyed well. iViz. I keep forgetting to bring the other one. I got 2 in the car, plain ones, and I keep forgetting to bring them. Here's building up. Yeah, did that one up in Crumlin. About 40-45 minutes on the way to get on the bay. It was only half hour on the bay. And then from there, I've come over to Bridgend. And I've loaded in Bridgend, SAS in Bridgend. And I'm taking that back down to Cardiff Freightliner. And then picking up another box to go to Froome for 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Actually going into Wilmot's Transport. One of my ex-colleagues from Keedwells works for Wilmot now, Kieran Kitch. He always watches my vlog, so Kieran, hello. I'm going to your yard, bud. Wait for this 17 tonner to move out the way. It's certainly warming up this afternoon. It's 22 degrees out there. Wow. Ooh, it's coming down on me. There you go. Back up now. Yes, don't expect it to be 22 degrees at mid-September, do you? So glad that driveway's there. That would have been a tad tight otherwise. Yeah, so I'm on the night out tonight. Down to Froome. I'll get to Froome because I've got hardly any driving time. What have I got driving time today so far? Bearing in mind I started at 6 o'clock this morning. I've got 2 hours 18 minutes driving. So glad he didn't beep at me then. The way he came around that roundabout, no indication, and going hell for leather. That's where TDW are based, the Waterton Industrial Estate. I really can't believe how nice the weather is today, how warm it is. Very, very nice. So it'll take me now about half hour to get down to Freightliner now. Time's it now, 3:45. I know I keep saying it, but I do love the auxiliary brake on this thing. So, should be there for about, I don't know, 20 past 4 maybe, depending on what the traffic's like on the 4232. Shouldn't be too busy this time of the day, so hopefully I'll be in and out of there. And make my way down towards Froome. I'll have to have a quick look, see if there is anywhere local-ish to Wilmot's that I can park up for the evening. But if I leave there, say 5 o'clock, I should be parked up by about 7:30. So it's not too bad. And there for 7 o'clock in the morning. Doesn't say that there's a reload on there, so presume I'm just going to be bringing it back empty to Freightliner. But who knows? Anything is possible. Engine brake off. I've never seen that before. Got a wrecker behind me, and he's actually just pulling a trailer. No unit connected to it, just a trailer. Different. It's been a really easy day again today. Nice and straightforward. So if one of those couple of hours waiting around this morning for Biffa, I'd have gone in there on time, would have been even better. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. Right, I'm going to crack on, get down the Freightliner, and I'll talk to you when I'm on my way to Froome. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles! Evening all. Oof. I think I'm going to have trouble with this one. I was hoping to get to it tonight. But I've been up and down the 362 now in Froome. Can't find a way into the postcode. It's all narrow lanes, which I'll never get the truck down. Couldn't even turn the truck into one, let alone get one down there. Now, according to my paperwork, I got a certain postcode. But I've done a search on Google Maps for Wilmot's Transport Warehouse, if it is the warehouse. And it's a completely different postcode. According to that, I'm about 18 minutes away from it. No, 6 minutes, sorry. 18 minutes for walking. I'm about 6 minutes away, and it's down that way. I've been down there, and there's no way of getting into anything. So then what I'm going to have to do in the morning is ring the warehouse, see if they are expecting a container, and if they are, then I'll have to see if I can get some directions in. Because at the moment, especially with it being dark now as well, I'm not taking any chances. So I've found a nice big area on the left. I think I'm outside someone's house. That's the only place I could find to park up. Only had half hour left anyway, because I've only got till 9 o'clock. It's now 8:45. Just done all my paperwork and everything. And I'll just have to ring him in the morning now and see if I can find a way in, if I can find a phone number for it. I got a phone number for the warehouse, which I found on Google, so I'll give them a ring, see if they're expecting a container, and if they are, then I'll see if I can get directions in. So let's kettle on, get the oven out, get some food on, and settle down. Start again in the morning. But you're going to come with me in the morning anyway, so you'll see what happens. See if I find it okay. It's all sent to testers. All sent to testers. So I'm gonna have some food. So I will catch you guys in the morning. Speak to you in a bit. Toodles. Morning, guys. Right. After a lot of digging about yesterday and the help from Mr. Kev T, found exactly where this place is. And then I wake up this morning to a message from the office saying, do not use sat-nav to find this place. And they've given me instructions on how to get there, but as it happens, I'm literally, say, a couple of minutes away from the turning I've got to take. It's up that way, so I'm facing the right way. And I got to hook a left onto somewhere called Cole Lane. So, shut my locker down. So, I've got the back one on, so you can probably see a little bit better to what I can see. I'm literally parked outside someone's house. It was all darky yesterday when I parked up, but it's like a little pull-in. It's not actually a lay-by, it's like a pull-in. Oh, I haven't put my camera on. I haven't put my microphone on. Oh. Sorry, guys. Right, let's put this by here for the minute. Turn that on. So you should hear my microphone from now. Do that so I can match it all up. So hopefully now you can hear me a little bit better. All right, let's see if we can find this coal lane, is it?
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, 362, Vallis Road.
Don't want that. Turn that off. I'm going to find coal lane. Put the Google Maps back on. Should give me a rough idea of how far I've got to go before I can find coal lane on the left. Some of these roads are a little bit narrow and the turnings are a little bit tight. But I was up and down this road yesterday. I just wish that the yard had sent me the confirmation not to use sat-nav last night. But there we go. Looks like I'm going the wrong way. That told me I was going that way. So I'm going to have to see if I can find somewhere to turn around now. And these aren't the best of roads or that sort of thing to try and find somewhere to turn around. There we go, roundabout yet. Thank goodness for that. Hey, slow down, Mr. Bus Driver. My God. Unbelievable. I believe the speed he was coming in. I hope you saw that. Flippin' heck. Right. Try and keep these Google Maps up so I can see exactly where this coal lane is. Not the best of roads, I gotta be honest. Yeah, now I'm going the right way. My blue dot's moving the right direction now. And if I remember correctly, I'm sure coal lane is just before the bend. No, it's not. According to that, it's not. But there's all the turnings on this road are really, really tight and narrow. Ooh. Off again. Apparently it's signposted for Great Elm as well, so. Beautiful sunset, sunrise this morning. Sunset. Lovely sunrise this morning. Around this bend, and it should be my next turn on my left. got it, Wilmot's Warehouse. I didn't see that last night because it was dark. So if I don't meet anything coming down here now. Nice and gently. Oh, road narrows even more. Huh, nice. Wilmot's Warehouse this way. Foxy's down on the left. Wilmot's Warehouse straight in front. Ooh. Old Truck Services. I gotta go straight through here then. Brent. Well, tight little bridge. There's Wilmot's Warehouse. Alright, I'll leave it by ear for the minute and see if I can go find someone because it looks closed at the moment. Put over by ear for a minute so I'm out of the way. As that lorry looks as though he might want to get out. Alright, give me 2 minutes, well, 10 minutes or whatever, and I will endeavour to see what's going on. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles! Alright. I am all done and it is 8 o'clock. I'm going to head back up to Newport now and forgot to turn that off. Boys having a chat. Yeah, I've got to go to Newport now. Reload that of Sims Metals and take that back over to Freightliner. Telling me I'm going to be there for about 10 o'clock. Oh, this is a narrow bridge. It's like a way bridge. But all depending on traffic, because it's obviously I'm going to be travelling through school traffic and rush hour now, so maybe a little bit later than that. We'll see. There's that axle now.
At the end of the road, turn right, Hampstead Hill.
Noisy bugger. Certainly won't forget where this place is. That's a dead cert. We're just going to get down. talking, I'll keep that one going. I'll do a time lapse with that one.
Turn right, Hampsford Hill.
Is it the best? And see, coming to the left. Coming to the right. You only saw me last minute. Best of roads to come down with an Arctic. There, that sun's bright.
At the end of the road, turn left, E62.
Like that. Put my glasses on. Yeah, car. Thank you. There we go. Right.
Turn left, A362.
This isn't going to be the best to get out of either. As you can see, the main road itself's not that wide. So I've literally got to have my right wheels on the lines, otherwise I put my mirror in the hedges. Last night I came all the way down this road, all the way to the end to the roundabout, and then I double back on myself. Heating down a bit. Only 7 degrees out there this morning, a little bit nippy. The roads are a bit wider by here. Hedges are a little bit further back off the road. Right. Gonna crack on. It's another 7 minutes I've been waffling for now, so I'll keep that one going. Do a little time lapse so you can see the roads that I'm coming out of, and I'll speak to you probably when I'm up at Newport. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles.
on the bed above the sheets. No one's saying a word, but I can feel your heartbeat. I stare into your eyes, and you into mine, lying perfectly still, like we are frozen in time. I don't want this to be over, don't want the morning to come. My head upon your shoulder, wishing that you would say, I think you should stay, I think you should stay, I want you to say.
Right, all that it seems metal, long last. 10 to 1. Little bit of a wait, yeah. And I waited about 45 minutes before I got onto a ramp. And it took another 50 minutes loading me then, so not too bad. I've been here a lot longer. And then again, I've been here a lot less as well, so. So, plan is now, I'll drop this off at Freightliner. And I've got to head down to Avonmouth Container Yard, pick up an empty from there, up to Gloucester, load in Gloucester to take to Southampton. So I'm going to have a busy afternoon. And Kylie did ring me up to say, do you want to work Saturday? Can't. Work 2 in a row, got to have this one off. Got all my weekend rest to make up. And the unfortunate thing is I can't work the following weekend either because I'm going away for the weekend, going to a wedding. My sister-in-law's getting married, as I think I mentioned in my last vlog. But wow, what a day. 21 degrees out there. It is lovely and warm. Considering how chilly it was first thing this morning. I'm not going to bother going round, I'm going to come out the back gate, which is straight down in front of us. Let's have the kettle rattling. Still not working. Oh, put it on the floor. Take it off the stove. Good thing about using this one is not many people use this back end exit and entrance. Most people come in off the top there. It's normally where I turn left to come out the dock and then come down towards the roundabout. That's the road going across there now. So I'll be about 35 minutes now over to Freightliner. See how long I'm going to be in there for. Hopefully it'll be in and out because it's just a case of drop this one off and then back out with an empty skelly. And straight down to Avonmouth then. Should be in and out of Avonmouth, that shouldn't take too long. And then up to Gloucester. Another recycling plant I'm going to. Not too bad either, 38 ton all in, so far from fully freighted. This roundabout here is the one you normally come to when I come out the other gate. I come down from that side. Really can't get over how nice it is. And it's supposed to be like this for the weekend. So I can see a bike trip coming up. Claire's working Saturday, so I can edit this vlog Saturday. So it'll probably be out now. Saturday evening maybe. Fingers crossed, as long as everything's alright. Because I don't know whether that's recording properly or I open the SD cards are okay from the other camera. Oh, it's all hassle. All hassle. Traffic's not too bad either for this time of day. A lot of the time it's queued up back here. But this roundabout is so much better since they sorted it all out. It took them a while to do it, mine. I think it was the best part of 2 years working on this roundabout. Used to have to go all the way around, and there was more traffic lights than there is now. Now, straight through. It took them ages to do it. And it's the same on the Tredegar roundabout as well. And they were working on both together. It was an absolute nightmare when they were doing all the roadworks down here. Needs to be in the right hand lane to go up to the M4. You can tell I'm not sure what I'm going to be saying. I'm just waffling on about nothing. Alright, what's going on there? Police. Unmarked BMW. I mentioned how much I love the auxiliary brake on this. Yeah, maybe once or twice. I don't know why I've still got my eye-vis on. Anyway, that's the update. I got nothing in my head to say at the moment, so might do a little time lapse from here now over to Cardiff. And I'll come back to you when I'm on my way down to Avonmouth or somewhere. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Hello. Good evening. Oh, it's been one of those afternoons. Did that one load, and well, yeah, I took the. Where did I leave you to? I was going to Sims, I think. Or was I coming out of Sims? On silent. Can't remember the last bit I spoke to you on now. Oh, it's an age thing. Blimey. Anyway, I did the Sims metal one. Loaded that, took it over to Freightliner, and then took an empty skelly down to Avonmouth. Picked up a container to take to Gloucester, and my colleague Lee was there as well. and we ran up to Gloucester together, and then just as we were pulling into where we were supposed to be loading, we had a phone call from the boss, say the job's cancelled. Bring the lot back to the yard. So we brought the 2 trailers back to the yard. I've had the box taken off. I've had 2 boxes put on empty. They're going to Southampton, but I'm not taking them. I've got to go over to house services. We've got a driver over there that's run out of time. So I've got to go and swap trailers with him. I've got to give him these so we can run these down to Southampton in the morning. And I got to go and deliver a Newport. Should have been there at 6 o'clock. Now 25 to 7, and I'm just leaving the yard. I've just had to have a half-hour break. Clear my driving time. I've still got 2.5 hours driving time left, and I've got until 9:30, so I've got just under 3 hours left on my working time. So it's going to take me about 40 minutes to get to Oust, because traffic was horrendous when I came in earlier on with Lee. Hopefully it's died down a little bit. But I gotta go and swap this trailer off and then go into Newport. So Oust to Newport, not going to take long, it's only 20 minutes. Delivering to Craniock in Newport. And they're there all night, so it's a 40-footer, so I could be there a while. So they normally take an hour tipping a 20-footer. So I could be there a couple of hours. So it looks like I'm going to be nighting out in Newport tonight. It's not a biggie. I was going to record a bit earlier on as well, but it would have been just me again, because I've put a SD card in the front facing one, but it's only a small gig one. It's only a 32 gigs, so I've run out of space. So I've put the 64 gig in there now, so there's another 6 hours worth of recording on there. So I'm going to continue the vlog into tomorrow anyway. Have a 3-dayer. Looks like the traffic on Rover Way is still chock-a-block. So it's going to take me a while to get up Rover Way. So it's going to be at least another hour or so before I get to Oust. So this is going to be fun. Might even end up running out of time when I'm being tipped. Look at that, 20 to 7, and it is still chock-a-block. It's not normally this busy on an evening. Rush hour finished an hour and a half ago. Well, hour ago, maybe half hour ago. 5 till 6 rush hour, I suppose. Front one is recording, isn't it? Yeah, it's flashing. I was checking that front one was recording. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a while before I get off this Rover Way. Unless it's only to this first roundabout, and then maybe it's a bit clearer after the roundabout. Can't see it, mind. It's probably all the way down. Well, I could have gone down the 4232, but that's a very long way around. And that's probably busy anyway. Anyway, I'm going to crack on over there, get over to Oust, see how long it takes me to get through this lot, and I'll speak to you when I'm done at Craniock. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles! Good morning, guys. How on earth are we? I'm just pulling in to Southampton dock. And I do believe Mr. Luke C in a HGV is down here as well. So you never know, I might bump into him. Alright, let's book in. There's my VBS number. Okay. Yes, I've completed induction. Right. Okay. VBS is 2492 1304. Let's make sure this box is correct. CMAU, finishing 894, yes. And I'm picking up NYKU 385944, that's the one. Yes. Area 1. Let's go, go, go. Glad I didn't pull in behind that other one, because he still sat there. So, looks like I'm going to be over at transfer area 1 and Luke is over at transfer area 2. So we may not see him. Might see him as we pass the main road though. Because it's literally just over there, transfer area 2. No, there's 1, 2's down there. So we'll see now. I'm going to go into area 1 on the waiting lane. Alright, let's have a look, see what I'm going, is it? Registration number in. Please wait while checks are being completed. Transfer 1, transfer 3. So I got the box off in 1 and then over to 3. Transfer area 2 is over there. There's Luke down there. I can see him.
Turn left, Western Avenue, then you can reach your destination.
And I gotta go into 1 and he's in 2. Yeah, he spotted me. Right. Let's get this box off, and I gotta go down to 3. So probably not gonna bump into Luke. It's a shame. It'd be nice to have had a chat. Never mind. Oh.
Around the roundabout and take the 6th exit, Western Avenue.
Okay, let's get into 1, and I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Right, on the M3, as you can see, stuck in traffic. I wasn't long in the dock, not long at all actually. As soon as I pulled out, transferred area 1, transferred area 3 after pre-gate. So I went into transfer area 1, pulled up outside the box, got out to do my twist locks, soon as I'd done my twist locks, the crane was there waiting to take the box off. So I just reversed in, box straight off, straight round to transferred area 3. Saw Luke as I was going out, coming out of transferred area 1. He was up on the main road as I was just coming up towards the, on the other side of the fence in transferred area 1. So I gave him a beep. He said hello, but yeah, pity we couldn't stop and have a chat, but never mind. Because Luke has been doing containers yesterday and today, back and forth Southampton, so yeah, it was good to see him, even though if it was just a quick passing wave. And got round then to transferred area 3, to wait 18 minutes for a box to go on there, so because I'm not doing anything, I put it on break, so I had a 15-minute break there. And I was planning on having a break at Les Delamere, but the way things are going at the moment with this traffic, I may not have the time to get there. I've got an hour and 11 minutes. Once I get to the 34, it's about 25 minutes up to the top of the 34 to the M4, and about another 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes down to Les Delamere then, so. Not Les Delamere, sorry, Membry. Les Delamere is the closest one. Yeah, Membry, sorry. I always get them mixed up. So fingers crossed, I'll get to Membry to have a break, have a half hour there, and then crack on to Cwmbran. It's a 2 o'clock booking. It's telling me at the moment, because of this traffic, I'll get there for 2:15, so I'm going to get there for about 2:45. But we're never on time from Editor anyway, so. And when you are on time, you've always got to wait, so there's always a queue. So yeah, all good so far. Couldn't believe the speed I got down here from Newport this morning. 2 hours and 45 minutes from Newport to Southampton. No traffic. I was expecting to hit traffic on the M32 because I was going through rush hour. I sailed straight through. That is unheard of, going up the M4 to pass the M32 at that time of day. But I was lucky this morning. Sailed straight through, hardly any traffic, and the whole M4 coming down, hardly anything. But I'll probably get it on the way back now. But the one plus side of that is I won't get caught up in the traffic for the Bringlass tunnels, because I'll be coming off at the Bringlass tunnels, so I can go in the left-hand lane and go straight down, straight over the top to go up to Cwmbran then. Get off the white line, Matt. So yeah, all good in the hood so far. Put down Friday is working today. There you go, slowing down again. And it's a glorious day. 19 degrees, 11:45, 19 degrees, nice and warm out there. Apparently it's supposed to be like this for the weekend as well, so it's gonna be a good weekend. Gotta go shopping for some nice trousers and a shirt and a tie for next weekend for the wedding. Claire's bought her outfit and she looks stunning in it. Sent me a picture of it this morning. Absolutely stunning. But yeah, that's my opinion. Yeah, so I gotta go shopping the weekend at some point. See if I can get myself some decent trousers and a shirt, because I don't possess any. Never wear shirts anymore. I used to wear shirts all the time, not anymore. T-shirts, hoodies. But there, anyway, I digress. So I'm cracking on now and up to Membry. Fingers crossed I'll get there in time to have a break. Should be okay. So I got an hour and 8 minutes now. I'm a couple of miles away from the 34. Once I get on the 34, it should be fine. For some unknown reason, there's just a lot of traffic here today. Don't know why. Very strange. Oh, there we go, it is Friday after all. Alright, as I said, I'm going to crack on, and I will endeavour to catch you sometime on the journey back to South Wales. I'll speak to you in a bit, guys. Toodles!
Maybe I'm a bird following the stay up night. I can see you are different too. Love me like a stranger, like a melody, flowing wild and free. Love me like a stranger, let it be unique, run away with me. Love me like a, love me like a, love me like a, love me like a stranger. Maybe you're a bird singing for believers, a song meant to be heard, but never meant for preaching. I don't know where you're gonna head off to, but I know that you'll go where your heart's at. You might cross the sea.
Right. Oh, let's have me half hour. Oh, so, yeah, 33 minutes. So I can crack on now. Bit of a mare for parking in this place. So watch which way you're going. Yeah, and you can tell, road's not that good either. Full of potholes. It really makes me wonder where all the money goes that you actually spend to stay in these places at night. It's an absolute nightmare trying to get out of these places, look. Especially when you've got these long vehicles as well, and you've got vans parked, and yeah. It's like the wacky races. Where's he going now? Backwards. Yeah, you think how many lorries park in here overnight? And it's what, about £31 in here to park. They get what, 50 lorries in here? That's 1,500 and something pound. And they get that nightly. But yeah, the facilities are absolutely rubbish. And fair play, the toilets aren't bad in there, they're pretty clean. But, you know, it's, I don't know, they just charge the earth on it and you get nothing back in return. There's no security. I mean, not that it matters to me, I don't park in services overnight, but yeah, it's just one of those things that you think could be better. I mean, over in Europe, they got it spot on, you know? All of their service areas are, you know, are spotless. You know, the ground is smooth, so I mean, keep forgetting to switch that off. Switch it off. There we go. Yeah, I mean, when I went over there a couple of months ago, when I went to Paris with Claire, you can just see the differences in the services. You know, everything is spotlessly clean, and I don't know. If they can get it right over there, why can't we get it right over here? It does make you wonder. And now my kettle's rattling. Anyway, just had my break in memory services. Due to get to, time's going up and up and up at the moment because we got major delays on the M4 by M32 and delays at the Bringlass. So it's telling me I'm going to get there for 3:10 at the moment, but we see, it might change. That's with a 35-minute delay. So we'll see. We will see. But it's been another good week. Enjoyed this week. They get home Monday, Tuesday. I was out Wednesday night and last night. Although last night was a bit close, but we got parked up in time, luckily. So yeah, it's been a good week all in all, and I'm getting home on a Friday this week. Obviously I can't work the Saturday, so I'm going to have a nice couple of days off. Enjoy it. I'll do my vlog, record everything, and upload everything tomorrow, and edit it and whatever else while Claire's in work. Sunday morning, probably go looking for some trousers and shirt, and hopefully if it's like this, maybe go out on the bike in the afternoon with Claire. Well, we'll see. A few people messaged me last week saying that they can't see me lasting with this job. Don't know why they say that, because I'm absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. I'm getting home. I've had some people say, you know, you're moaning because you're not getting home. I said, no, I'm not moaning. I'm saying I'm not getting home. You know, I'm getting home, which is ideally, you know, I'd like. Ideally, it'd only be once a week on a Wednesday. This week I was on Monday, Tuesday, out Wednesday, Thursday. So, one of my colleagues over there. So yeah, thoroughly enjoying the job. Absolutely loving it. You get your good days, you get your bad days, but all in all, you get that wherever you go. And I'm just waffling now, aren't I? I don't know. It's the only thing with 3-day vlogs. You run out of things to say. Not that I've had much to say all week, mind. It'll be interesting now to see how long I'm up in Meritor for. I've been there, you know, pulled in there at 3 o'clock before now, and not come out of it at 8 o'clock, so. Fingers crossed it won't be that late. Hopefully I'll be in and out within about an hour. Back to the yard, wash the truck, job done. Fingers crossed. But we'll see. As you can probably see, I've got the back camera on this time round. So I'll keep that going. And I'll do a little time lapse with the back camera because you seem to like the back camera. And I'll catch you when I'm up at Meritor. So I'll speak to you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
You say all the right things when I'm hurting. You always pick me up when I am down. It's like you have a spark that leaves me burning. You just have your ways to get me high. You make all my dreams come true. It feels right when I'm around you. We could break up and then make up. I always come back to you. You move me in a way never thought anyone could. You get me high. You're my drug when I am feeling blue. Yeah, it's all you, 'cause you're the one. Yeah, the one. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, the one. touch me in a way that makes me shiver. Sometimes I can't believe that you are mine. Love's a gun and baby, you're my trigger. You kiss me in a way that gets me high. You make all my dreams come true.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And they say, oh, promesas son nada más que solo palabras, y si no las cumples se van a desvanecer. Algún día volverás tú al lado mío y yo de testigo. Vamos 1, 2, 3, sin estrés. Muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres moverlo sin pena, ven, sin estrés. Muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, de todos esos placeres que brinda la vida y que nos hace tan feliz. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, de todos esos placeres, como acariciarte y conocerte de raíz. Recuperé la fe cuando yo a ti te vi, mami. Bailabas como un ángel, me acuerdo de ese party. No lo hacías despacito, no eras como Daddy, eras como Bad Bunny, tu flow bastante cari, alright. Hermosa y con timidez me gusta, y con esa sencillez que asusta. Sabes bien cómo es que es combi completa de cabeza a los pies. Sin effects, mami, yo te entono, te subo el pecho y te derrito el cono. En mis historias siempre te menciono, pa' esa reina necesito un trono. Sin effects, mami, yo te entono, con esos besos, chica, me emociono. Con tu cuerpo y tu nivel, quieres otra vez. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, de todos esos placeres que brinda la vida y que nos hace tan feliz. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, de todos esos placeres, como acariciarte y conocerte de raíz. Vamos 1, 2, 3, sin estrés. Muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres moverlo sin pena, ven, sin estrés. Muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you.
Okay, long last, I'm here. Gotcha. Tipped. Oh. Motorway was absolutely chock-a-block on the M4, coming through the M32. Took a month of Sundays to get through there. Yeah, a bit tight by here. Forklift's not normally there. Do that up. Turn that off. Blowing warm air for some reason. Switch it to where I can't see that sorted. There we go, that's turning now. Excellent. Yeah, M32 junction with the M4 and the Cauldre and the Bringlass, all chock-a-block. Whereas when I left Southampton, I think I said I was due to get here about 2:10, and with a break about 20 to 3, I actually got here at 3:30. So hour and a half late, but I was the only one here. Straight round, straight tip. Little wait before they started me, but all good. Job done. And I did a little bit of, you've probably just seen it, but don't know how it's going to come out yet, but shortening the trailer, lengthening the trailer up, going on the bay and that sort of thing. Just to see if I can put a little bit more content in you, rather than me just talking and you seeing what's in front of me. I gotta be honest, I am struggling to put content in because of the same things all the time. Stop 2 seconds on the weighbridge so I can get my final weight. And away we go. Let's wait for a thumbs up out the window. So, time is now, what time is it now? 4:15. So you can see I got there at 3:30, 45 minutes, I'm out. Job done. And they're still expecting another 3 deliveries yet. So obviously they're all still caught up in the traffic. I'm heading back to the yard now, drop the trailer off, take it round, give it a wash. That's me for the weekend. I got a choice now. If I can get finished early enough tonight and then get a good weekend's rest, I could possibly run out Sunday night, but I've got to be in St Austell for 7 AM on Monday, which means if I start Monday morning, that's got to be a 3 o'clock start. So it's going to be either a very early start or run out Sunday. Not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. If I run out Sunday, I get an extra day's pay, but I got to make sure they get my weekend rest in. I got to get 57 hours, and I'm not going to do that. Not if I run out Sunday. Say for argument's sake, I take my card out at 6 tonight. 6 o'clock Sunday night would be 48 hours. So then I'd need another 7 hours on top of that. Oh, I just missed my turning. I got a habit of doing that. Concentrating so much on getting out that junction. Yeah, 6 o'clock Sunday evening would be 48 hours. So I need another 9 hours from there. So that would be 3 AM. And that would be my weekend. But I've got until the weekend after to make up the second lot. So really speaking, I've only got to have 45, 51 hours off. So that would basically be, 48 hours would be 6 PM Sunday, 51 9 o'clock. But if I run out at 9 o'clock Sunday night, I wouldn't get down there till about 1 a.m. and I wouldn't be able to start then until 10. So looks like it's gonna have to be an early start Monday morning. Oof. It's up at 2. In the yard for about 2:45. Away for 3. Container's going to be on a trailer. Don't know the container number yet. Apparently it's coming up over the weekend. So I've got a nice early start Monday. Lovely. But on the good note for that one, that means I'm going to be finished early. So I'll be down in Southampton. That's if I can get to Southampton. Depending on the traffic. It can take 4.5 hours. It can take 7 hours to get from St. Denis in Cornwall to Southampton. So we'll see. We will see. But whatever happens, I'll be down in Southampton anyway Monday night. So I'm gonna have to be in bed by about 8 o'clock to get a good 6 hours sleep. To be up for 2, be in work for 2:45. Oof, it's gonna be going some on Monday. Oh well. Yeah, 6:18, 14:18, no 16:18, so it's 20 past 4. Time to get back to the yard now. It's going to be about 5:15. Time to wash the truck. Yeah, it's going to be about 6 o'clock before my card comes out. So yeah, it's going to have to be an early start. It's recording it, yeah. Making sure that front one's recording. As when I get in tonight now, Claire will be in work, so I will upload all my footage tonight. So it's on the computer ready, and I'll edit it all tomorrow. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this will be out Saturday night. Good job I didn't have anything planned really for Sunday. There we go. Such is life. Anyway, I'm going to crack on, get back to the yard, and I'll speak to you when I'm down there. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Alright guys, I'm all done. Let's wash the truck. There's a few of us back when I got back here, so I had to wait a little bit. That's all good. I've decided what I'm going to do. Spoken to Claire. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come to the yard Sunday night. I'm going to sleep in the truck Sunday night. So I'm going to get up so early on Monday morning, and I am going to disturb Claire because she's up for work at like 6 a.m. as well anyway. So, and I tell her to stay in bed, but she'd get up anyway and sort things out. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come into the yard about 8 o'clock, hit the sack for about 9, get up for about 2:15, and away from here for 3 to get down there for 7. I'll be down there for about 6:15, 6:30. So not too bad. Just need a box number now over the weekend. Paul the boss will send me that on probably Sunday, I would think, and then we go from there. What we got? 149970. 21 litres of that blue. What have I got? 3/4 of a tank of fuel, so that should get me down there no problem. I can fuel up on the way back then on that little fuel station I stopped on last week. What time is it now? 17:45. Today. That's all paperwork done. It's got to go in there for today's tip. Ooh, and job done. Alright guys, thank you very much again for sticking with me. Been an interesting few days to say the least, especially with that one down at on the first day, second day. Where was it? Can't remember now. Froome. Yeah, the one down in Froome. That was fun and games, that was. But yeah. Anyway, I digress. Thanks for sticking with me. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Obviously, don't forget to check out my Facebook page, Trucker Jenko, Instagram, Trucker Jenko, and my Twitter at Jenko Trucker. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please press that subscribe button, and also press the notification button to get, or the bell to get notifications of my videos coming out. It's been a good week. Thoroughly enjoyed it this week, and we do it all again next week. So whatever you're doing, be safe, be good. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Doodles.